About 29.
He look as old as you when he's 20. Real talk, he got all, I mean, bruh, I know a little white dude. Man, I would never think I'm 20 compared to this. You hear me?
Yeah. When they 40, they look like they ready to kill the bucket and shit, man. Skin be all wrinkled and shit.
On the bed, can barely breathe, taking like 20 different pills and shit. You know
right. Having heart attacks and shit.
He or the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is therefore good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of man.
Alright, see, read it again. Alright, stop.
We are the salt of the earth.
See, right, we the salt of the earth. We the seasoning, man. We put the seasoning in everything, man.
Right.
You know, you need seasoning for something to taste good.
Right.
But if the salt have lost its savor,
see, if the salt lost its savor, if you don't have no taste,
how the salt lose its savor?
Yeah, it doesn't. It can't.
I'm saying how we lose our savor.
Oh yeah, we
breaking the laws,
breaking the laws. That's right. We broke the laws of the Most High. That's why we lost our savior.
The simple laws.
Right.
We started getting bland like these.
Yeah, that's right. That's why our people was doing the same thing that they doing today.
Like the reason why black men so fucked up. He ain't taking care of his kids. The first thing that happened on the first day of Earth, when Adam took the apple from his wife and God came down from the chariot, like shit, what happened? She gave me this apple and you like get y'all ass out of her, man. First thing they did was put on some clothes.
Well, that's kind of like symbolic, kind of. I could. Well, basically that. Well, let me finish this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying though? He ain't.
I understand what you're getting at.
Tell God like it's my fault. He was all like,
she's the one that.
And that's still what we'd do if we was in jail and I got statutory rape for fucking a fit. Well, you know she sucked my dick, man. They ain't hearing that shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, get your ass in that cage, dog.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is therefore good for nothing.
That's right, good for nothing, man.
But to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of man.
And that's what 2/3 is gonna happen. So 2/3 gotta get cast out, trodden under foot of man. Just wash them up and get there.
Yeah,
I don't think all white people gonna go down. They all ain't bad.
No, they all
of them going
Edomite though.
He said they all.
No matter how hard they smile, whatever. I don't give a damn how nice they are to you. Devil. That's right. I guarantee you, these smiling devils right here, we deal with them, their true colors will come out.
That's right.
Guarantee you.
If you tell them that, if you even tell them, bring it out that, you know, the scriptures on this, the real shit, color's gonna come out. But, you know, it said that we are the salt of the earth, right? So it's basically telling you right there, they're not the salt of the earth, so they ain't got no savior, you know? So they're gonna get trodden underfoot, period.
Hey, one of y'all let me step up, man.
All right.
It don't matter either way.
You gotta go and do your thing.
You will hold it?
Yeah, I know.
Well, hey, this is what you do, man. Every time it get to 10, stop it. And start it again. Just click this button. When it get to 10, just click this button and click it again.
Alright.
Big Red!
You wanna get in this, bro?
Yeah, let me speak. And then, can I bring this out real quick? Alright. And this is, you remember when you told me, when you said, you know, why does he hate us and want to kill us and all that? And why did he kill us and all that? Because it's all in the scriptures, it's all in the spirit. Alright, this is Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing with his father blessed him. Right. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Now it's talking about Esau and Jacob. Esau is the forefather of all these crackers walking around, man. And Jacob is the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Now I say Esau hated Jacob because Jacob got the blessing. What was the blessing? That we gonna rule in the everlasting kingdom. And they're gonna be our slaves. From the beginning, the Lord chose one people to be above another. That's just how it was created. Keep going, bro.
And they shot down here. They already had their fun. So it's gonna be our turn. Yep. But when we get our turn, it's gonna be the turn of our turn.
That's right. Yeah, right.
Alright, that's
that, bro. Get 6 and 9.
I like the way you just broke that down, man. I need to get y'all a little projector, motherfucking whole green screen to show these motherfuckers.
Well, here, bro, you get it, and then I'll hold the camera because he needs to learn this.
Yeah, listen up.
Here, you listen, bro, because you can't really listen, you know, holding the camera and stuff.
That shit just nasty.
That Genesis 25.
Women ain't supposed to be walking around like that, man. Take your ass, you might as well be naked.
Yeah.
Walking around like that.
Just the birth. I was going to bring out the birth. You want me to bring out the birth?
Okay, bro. Start at like what, Genesis 25, 22? Start at 22? Yeah.
Genesis 25, verse 22. And the children struggled together within her.
Now it's talking about Jacob and Esau, the forefather of these crackers and the forefather of us. It say they struggling in their mother's womb. What struggling mean? They battling, they wrestling, fighting. That explains why to this day we don't get along. We was fighting all the way back in the beginning. Keep going, bro.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Now Rebecca, the mother of Jacob and Esau, she's saying to the Most High, if you blessing me with these babies, why are they fighting? You know what I'm saying? Why am I having these pains? It's supposed to be a good thing that I'm pregnant. Keep going, bro.
And she went. And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
Say 2 nations are in thy womb. So once Jacob come out, he gonna turn into a nation, the Israelites. Esau gonna turn into a nation, the Edomites. That's the true nationality of these so-called white people. Edomites. Now the word Edom comes from the Hebrew word Idawam, which just means red. That's their true color, red. They ain't white, they ain't black, they brown. Keep going, bro. I cut my finger.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
It say 2 manner of people. Now that word manner means 2 different type of people. So we gonna be different. Now you look at us, you look at them. We go from light brown to darker brown than that. They go from light pink to dark red. Our hair thick, you know what I'm saying? They hair stringy and dark. We got deep voices. They voices like, hey buddy, you know what I'm saying? How a black man like his woman thick with some meat on her bone. How a white man like his woman thin, firm. You know what I'm saying? They want the woman to be firm and shit. How we like our food, cooked, seasoned, well done. How they like that?
Bloody.
There you go.
Bloody and bland.
Yeah, take a squirrel, skin that motherfucker, put it in the and stick to his ass in his mouth and roast it.
Right. 2
I'm
different
gonna have to
type
throw
of
some
people.
dirt on that motherfucker to eat it.
2 different type of people, bro.
Real.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
That's why they want to kill us for real though, because they know we stronger than them. They say the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Now what was you taught in school? Every man created equal, right? But here it is, they claim that the Bible is the law of the land, in God we trust, and all that. But God just said one people gonna be stronger than the other people. Now who is that? Is that us or them?
You already know.
There you go. Keep going, bro.
No homo, but who packed?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, ain't homo. That's reality.
Right.
And
keep going.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
Now that's slavery, man. Serve means slavery, basically. Whichever baby come out first, gonna serve the younger baby. Now when we read, keep going, bro. Keep going.
Verse 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
There were twins, so the white man is our brother, our twin brother. But like you got good child, bad child. He our wicked twin brother. Right. Keep going, bro.
And the first came out red.
The first came out red. Keep that in mind. Keep going.
All over, like a hairy garment.
So it was red. Now who walking around today we call rednecks? Red-blooded Americans. You smack them, what color they turn? There you go. What color they turn? They get embarrassed. What color they turn?
Red right now.
Look at them. Red. Esau. That's who they really is.
They're trying to call themselves white. So basically trying to say they pure.
They pure.
Right, because darkness is supposed to mean
negative.
Right.
Right.
That's why they put that black on us. No, you good, bro.
Dark skin is actually a blessing.
Right.
We can get into that later.
And they call his name Esau.
Esau. Now the word Esau just comes from the Hebrew word asatra, right? Asatra just means wasted away. What's wasted away on these crackers, man? They pigmentation. They have no pigment, no melanin. That's why they want to get suntans and shit like that. Keep going.
They don't want to be like us, but they want to get a tan like us. They want to break
like
dance
us for real.
They want to shoot hoop like us.
Yeah.
They want to play baseball and they want to fuck bitches like us.
They just don't want us to know they trying to be like us.
Right.
That's what it is.
They want to be like us, so when they be like us, they can be like, this what y'all not like.
Right.
You know
like
what I'm
they
saying?
started. That's
Right.
what they want to do. They want to take all the glory.
Verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand.
So notice when Esau came out, it described him, red and hairy. When Jacob came out, they ain't even describe what he looked like. Why? Because Jacob was normal. Everybody in that time had melanin. Like I tell you, God formed man from the dust of the ground, which is the dirt. So all people in that time was the color of the dirt, different shades of brown. But when Esau came out, he came out weird like this motherfucker red. It was a major thing. They had to point that out. Right. Keep going, bro.
And his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
So our